Hey, Retro Gamer. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss your comment there. Yes, sir. We went through all of Resident Evil 4 Remake and 8. Now we on Requiem, baby. How are you doing, bro? You sprite maxing? Hell yeah. Hope you're having a lovely day, you and the wife as well. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm still getting everything set up to some degree, but it won't be much longer. Oh my god, come on. Why is my freaking phone not working? Hold on, I need to exit out of the app. Oh wait, is it working now? Seriously? Oh really? Interesting. Hold on, I'm trying to reopen my app. It's being fucking weird. I have been helping my boys build Pokemon decks. Aw, that's really sweet. My friend Plant Devil has been doing something similar. He's sort of into the Pokemon card game, but his son is also into the card game, and he's like been trying to help him out with that, which I think is really sweet. Freaking gamer move, Retro Gamer. I hope that they've been enjoying it. What kind of Pokemon do they like to use? I think my friend Plant Devil said he likes to do some weird deck where you discard cards to search for cards. And it's like a troll deck, apparently. Hello there, Duran Duran. I'm sorry, I had to restart the stream because things weren't working. How are you doing today, Duran Duran? Hello, Ziggy. Thank you for stopping by. You play and collect. Very nice. How are the people on Reality doing today? By the way, guys, don't forget to check out the TikTok and the Instagram for a funny little clip of Fortnite we've been playing recently. How you doing? I'm doing good now that I'm off work. Looks like there's going to be a lot of nonsense starting literally Monday next week, but you know, fingies crossed. Fingies crossed, bro. I'm so glad I don't stream as myself because I feel a little more at work, or a little more at liberty to talk some mad shit about work. But, you know, I try not to at the same time. That's not really why we're here, right? Alright, guys, let's get started. Let's get right into it, baby. Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. Oh, Rio, Rio, and she's dancing on the sand. That's my favorite song, personally. Just like the something, 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 yeah. Feel like I did pretty good. I made a mojito drawing. That's cool. Did you send it to me? In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, in touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Something, yeah, Duran Duran, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Great, great stuff. Great, 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 great stuff. That's like what I started pulling out to impress my mom when I got into music. Because I was like, there's no way my mom doesn't like Duran Duran, right? Because I was like learning about New Wave at the time. Admittedly, I don't know too much New Wave off the top of my head, but whenever I do think of it, I think of Duran Duran. My mom likes The Cure. Ooh, is your mom goth? Tell your mom to hit me up. I'm just playing. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Please keep watching my stream. Just playing, homie. So are these unable to hold things? Did I really only increase my space by 2? I've also been playing Pokemon Scarlet. I have some Torchic with the speed boost ability if anyone is interested. I sent you it. Where did you send me? Sorry, just wanted to ask. Was it on here? Here, we'll check on Reality real quick. I'll have to open up the video again. How do I do this? There we go. We'll do it on stream, too. I don't see it. Where is your drawing? No problem. Tell her I said hello. Hope you have a good time, man. Discord? Did you put it in the Discord group? Hello there. Is that Limu? Limu? Welcome to the stream, Limu. Directly? I don't see it. Thank you for liking Duran Duran. Limu, I'm sorry if I read your name wrong. How are you doing today? In touch with the ground. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Amazing. Amazing song. I can't see it. You said it was on Discord. Let me look again. Did you put it in the server? If you did, where in the server? Because I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm sorry. Are you trolling me? God damn it. Now I have to restart my app. Hold on. I'll be right back. I will check it, by the way. I see anime and manga, but I only see Captain Bloody Shade. Are you sure? Maybe, is your internet lagging or something? Because I do not see it at all. Okay, I'll be right back for real. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Also, sorry for anyone who happens to be watching this. I know this isn't very entertaining. Just doing a little bit of, you know, interim chit-chat while we get started. Okay, we're back. We're back, and I'm getting the video. Hello, Valeria. Hola. Hola, 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 mi amiga. How's it going? Sorry for the wait. Still getting the video. Oh my god, YouTube, you're so fucking slow. Also, Ziggy, I'll keep the anime and manga open. I do want to see it. I just don't see it. So, you know, if it does pop up, we'll take a look at it, okay? But I'm sorry, it's just not showing up right now. And there shouldn't be a reason you can't post, because I know you've posted before. Okay, you can go ahead and try. Hi, Amethyst Bat. Good to see ya. Sorry, I had to restart the app. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Okay, we'll try it. If this makes my YouTube video not work, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't see it. Like, I have it pulled up. I do not see it. I swear to God. I'm looking. I don't see it. Oh, it's loading. Holy shit. Oh, nice. You did that? That looks really good. Wow-wee. I love your artwork. You did a really good job there. I gotta say, great use of lighting. I'm sorry, reality people. You can't see this, but if you check out the YouTube video, you go back a couple of seconds. Speaking of which, I got you, homies. Wait, damn it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to pull up the video. There. Awesome! So the link doesn't work when I try to post it, and I have to restart my app again. Ziggy, I appreciate the art. We'll get back to that. Please let me restart the app. Sorry, guys. Plushy Bunny, that's a fun name. I have to restart the stream. I'm sorry. This is the 4th time I've restarted. I'm not opening any other messages on stream. I'm sorry. Ay. Hope that the people on YouTube did enjoy seeing it, though. Okay, we're back. Do I know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen? No. Have I watched Jujutsu Kaisen? No, but I gotta say your artwork of Mahito was very cool. It was very cool, Ziggy. Thank you for sharing. I like the pose. I always thought hands were hard to draw, so I think you did a very good job with that. And very, very good work with the colors. Hi, Sharky. How's it going? Please don't eat me! Work is okay, I guess. It wasn't terrible today, but, you know, I got told we're having a like, everyone's having a meeting with this new manager on Monday, and I can't help but feel like they're going to complain about me. So it's like, whatever, man. Just try to suck it up until I can quit this shitty job eventually, you know. But right now I can't quit, which really makes me angry. Hello there, Sharky. Thank you for stopping by. So guys, we're gonna start this stream with an assassination, or at least we're going to try to do an assassination. What assassination? We really, really, really want to kill Chunk. Chunk is this really bad big guy that wants to eat our flesh. Have you ever played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? No, but I've heard of it. It looks like a lot of fun. Hi, Ignata. Welcome to the stream. Also, quick mention. I was going to play Fortnite today. Ah! Oh my god, we just started. We just started, bro. It's too early for this. Howdy, Ignata. How are you doing today? I haven't played it, but I am aware of all the memes. Okay, what we need to do is get to where there's going to be some blood. So that guy's out of it. At least for a moment. Please give me some of your blood, mister. Alright, now we need to move. We need to find where the blood is in here. Because we need to craft. Thank you for liking the stream, Ignata. Rules of Nature meme. I just like the meme where they're punching the hell out of each other. What, I don't know what his name is, Raiden, and then, oh, we are so cooked and chopped. No pun intended. We just need the big guy to move, even if this one sees me. Oh, whatever, man. We'll go the other... We'll take the long way back. We'll take the long way back. We'll take the long way back. Hi, Corbor. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you there. How's y'all's? I'm good. I've only been home for like 30 minutes, dog. Oh my god, they're eating each other. That is disgusting, but I love it. Okay, where am I going? We're going this way. Run, Grace! Oh! 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 Okay! Oh! No, get your ass off me! Okay, well, at least we know where the big guy is. At least we know where the big guy is. We need the blood here so that we can craft an item. Alright, we're almost back, we're almost back, we're almost back. Booyah! Alright, cool, 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 cool. Oh, Chainsaw Guy scares the hell out of me in RE4 as well. What really scared me the very first time I played RE4, like on the original, was the insects. Because in Resident Evil 4 Remake, they made it so that they're like camouflaged and they come out of camouflage. But in the old one, they made it so that they were just like straight up invisible. And like... they had a little warp effect around them, so you could sort of see them. Yeah, they were like straight up invisible, and they were pretty big. That scene, and then there's a scene where you have to fight one of the right-hand men of the main antagonist. He takes off his like hooded robe, and he's this like weird dinosaur scorpion thing. That was also a pretty scary moment in the game, not gonna lie. Alright, so what can we make here? I don't know if I want to make a Requiem bullet. Do we have scrap? No, but we have... I don't want the empty bottle. Duran Duran song reference? Salvador? I think that's his name. Is that a Duran Duran song? Hello, Corbor. How's it going? How about you, Ig? Thank you for having me in Fortnite yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Let's see here. I hope you and Stromboni get some good dubs today. So, we need the Requiem bullet. I'm going to take the med injector because... Oh, I thought we had an empty med injector. Am I just on crack? We are on crack. Okay, so the mission's not over yet, gamers. We still have something else we need to find in a second. We need to look at on the map, though. Okay, so we need this empty injector over there. So guys, I have a bit of a plan. I didn't get to reiterate what the plan was a second ago. We're gonna kill Chunk, the big guy. And we're gonna use the Requiem and a hemolytic injector to do so. No problem. What are you drawing? Well, you know, if you're drawing and you're locked in, that's totally okay. I don't mean to distract. Let's see here. You think that's his name? Salvador? Yeah, that's the name of... Is that the name of the super big guy? No, you're thinking of, Hold on. Yeah, Salvador is the chainsaw guy. Name of boss with scorpion tail and big feet, RE4. Verdugo. Verdugo was one of the scarier moments in the game for me on both the remake. Or is this Verdugo? I actually don't know. Yeah, Verdugo. Okay, cool. Verdugo was the scarier part of 4 for me. That and the Regenerators. Regenerators are twisted, man. Alright, so we've got the Requiem. And I don't want to make a Requiem bullet. I want to make a hemolytic injector. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to make our way to the blood lab over there. And then use the empty injector to make a hemolytic. Is the Giant and Krauser. Krauser's fight is a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. Ooh, there's a green herb over here. Very nice. Yeah, I was curious if you and Stromboni had any luck with Fortnite. Hope it goes well. Thank you for having me play last night. That was very nice of you guys. Guys, I swear, my left shoulder drives me crazy. It feels like it's just not in the right spot. Ever. Where is Chunk? That's what I want to know. There's Chunk. There's our big boy. Hi, Supaishi. How's it going? I'm sorry you're lagging. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry if your insulin medicine isn't kicking in. But you need to go, Mr. Chunk. It's time. You need to leave! Get out! Fa! All the memes all at once, guys. Let's go! Oh, I bet your fat ass can't even get me, huh, buddy? I bet you can't get me. I bet you can't get me, idiot. Ha! Ha 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 ha! You're stupid. You're stupid and I'm smart. You're very stupid and fat and I'm super smart. Alright, so... God, I can hear him just... chunking it. I love that his name is just Chunk, bro. Do you guys think Chunk... Dude, Chunk and Shadow Ghost would be a nightmare blunt rotation. But that would be so awesome at the same time. Grace is like... Pass? And then Chunk is like, you made me wait too long. And then Shadow Ghost is like, honestly, match made in heaven. Am I right, guys? Can I combine this? I don't have enough for a hemolytic injector. No. Damn, that foils all my plans. Oh my god. Well, at least we can craft something here. Horrorcore rap duo? Hell yeah. I'd listen to that shit. That'd be tight. Can you imagine? Mercury and Shadow Ghost are like... Sorry. Chunk and Shadow Ghost are like, the... What do you call... I don't know the names of the characters from Clerks. No, it's not Clerks, is it? What's the fucking movie where it's the two guys hanging outside? Silent J and Bob? Yeah. Chunk is Bob. I think that's the character, right? And then Silent J is the tall, lanky one. They'd be fun to see hang out. You know, everyone does artwork of, like, Chunk and Shadow Ghost. They're just chilling outside of the care center. That'd be fun. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, my brain wasn't working there. Also, Chainsaw Guy in RE4 is too much health. That's also another reason why I quit RE4. Did you quit, like, right at the start of the village scene? Minimum steps that can complete this is 4. Reset! Okay. Reset! More freaking puzzles, guys. Reset! Reset. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, we did it! We didn't do it in the minimum steps, but we did it. Hi, Aki. Welcome to the stream. We can craft steroids and stabilizers now? Damn. Okay, well, we may have not gotten what we wanted, but that's better than nothing, right? God, I hate hearing them. Aki, how's it going for you today? Aki. Aki. Oh, I would always recommend giving RE4 another shot. When you say RE4, are you talking about the 2005 version? I think you were the one that mentioned this to me last time, right? Yeah, the 2005 version, I got you. If you were stuck in the very beginning, I want to, like, let you know, you're not supposed to kill everyone there, you just need to survive for a certain amount of time. I don't know if that's where you got stuck, but you mentioned the Chainsaw Man, so I think that might be it. If you're playing the original version, there's a little clock tower you can hide in that's out of commission, and the only way to get up there is with a ladder. All you have to do is don't get too close to the ledges because you'll get hit by little Molotovs. Yeah. Do I have the code for this? I just want to double check. 30 to the right, 10 to the left, and then 50. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try that again. Wait, did I do that right? Hold on. I don't know if that's how it works. So we go 30. Then we have to go all the way around back to 10, right? Do we check it each time? See, that's what confuses me about this shit. 30. Then we have to go to the left. 10. And then we go to the right to 50. Okay, I guess it's not this one then. Oh well. There's a chainsaw man at that point as well. And she saves you from the Mr. X guy? Oh, that's where you are. Was it right after that? One thing I would say is you may... I also didn't get to give you this tip before. I would say that the guns are important, but not as important as you think. Because melee is also as important, but you don't want to traditionally melee by pulling your weapon out and attacking. You want to shoot them in the leg and then, like, kick them. Because that not only does extra damage without saving ammo, but it also clears paths for you. So, like, if you notice you're in a dead end and there's just a horde of enemies coming at you, try to just shoot the closest one in the knee and then kick him and then just get away and then try to save some time, right? Also, using the environment can be really helpful. Like, there will be a part eventually where you have to go through some tripwired mines, and using the mines against the enemies is really fun. There's a chainsaw man at that part as well. Oh, there is, but the aiming is so though. I don't think the aiming is I think it's actually very good, but I'm also biased. Because I like it. I just like the game in general. Let's see here. We need to get back somehow. The aiming is hard, but I wouldn't call it That's just my opinion, though. Sorry. Where is Chunk? Something tells me he's on that side. So we're going to try to exit out this way. Hello there, Supernova. Thank you so much for stopping by. How's it going for you today? Let's go back to the crafting room and see what we can do. Or the safe room, sorry. I do want to store this healing item. I don't want to use that just yet. And I want to store the med injector. The Phantom Pain and AC Black Flag. Those are still cool games. What console do you play on? Hey, Supernova. How's it going today? Aki, how are you doing today? Jay and Silent Bob. But yeah, I'm of the opinion that, dude, maybe I can get artwork done of me chilling with Chunk and Silent Ghost. That would be a great, like, wallpaper, or like a thumbnail, if I were to make a little compilation of this game. I kind of want to commission one of my friends, although that would be pricey. It would probably cost me as much as a car payment as it would to ethically commission something on that scale. Because I could use AI, but then everyone's gonna, you know, say, you're using AI! And then there's also, it just kind of looks weird as well. Oh, there was this note here I didn't see. Director, Victor Gideon. This is Soul Corribor's Hear Me Out, by the way, guys. Chairman Mitchell Bennett. Lead researcher Anthony Richardson. Security manager Luke Clark. Oh, so Victor Gideon directs this whole place. Dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. Not occultic at all. Not occultic at all, bro. what could I possibly do here? Shooting him in the head 3 to 4 times with the Requiem? Hi, Victoria. How's it going? I really want to get the remake of RE4 because it looks way much more easier. I don't know why. I'll tell you why. It's because you can move while you're aiming. You can't do that in the original RE4. You have to stand and aim, right? That is one thing I think really changes the gameplay feel, but it also doesn't change it too much either. It becomes more believable that he would be able to move around and shoot than it would be to just stand still. But I play on Xbox One, so I can't get it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's BS to me that, like, they stopped making those games compatible for the previous generation. Like, they did with 9, but I think that's where they stopped. Unfortunately. How do I make a hemolytic injector? I need scrap metal of some kind. Is there anywhere on the map where I left some scrap metal? We're looking around for some real quick. Okay, there's some in the conference room upstairs. How much followers do you have? If you click on my picture up there, it'll tell you. I have a lot, but that's mostly just because I've been on here a long time. Yeah. I used to be hardcore popping off, but, you know, ups and downs. It is what it is. How are you doing today, Victoria? My back hurts like hell, bro. Wonder what's out here. And to this side. Can I open this? Or why is this locked? Okay, well, I guess we can't. Also, if you have Game Pass, maybe you could stream RE4 to your console. Good, and how about you? I'm okay. I'm nervous for the start of next week. I'm trying to make some moves in terms of getting a car. But, you know. I know, but that's just bound to happen eventually whenever new consoles come out and the old ones become a little outdated. Unfortunately. How in tarnation do we get... Oh, so I gotta go back through the East Wing and take the stairs. I got you. Alright. We're going on a side quest for another side quest. The side quest is to get some scrap so that we can make a hemolytic injector. And then... to conserve rare ammo, then finish them off with a standard handgun rounds or one focused Requiem headshot. Ice Spy / Skull Charm. That's cute, but I don't even need to, like, use that. I just wanna fucking not have to worry about him. Yeah, it is BS, though. I always got so sad when I was a kid, because... when I was growing up, we had an Xbox original, but we were a little late to adopt the Xbox 360. And I was, like, so jealous because I would see people playing, like, Xbox 360 NFL games. Yes, I played NFL games when I was a kid. And, like, the graphics just looked so much better. Like, because that was when light started becoming a thing. I mean, lighting was always a thing in games, but you could specifically see, like, reflections and shit now. For the first time in a while. Gotta get away from Chunk, man. Fuck you, Chunk. We're going to take the scrap here. We're going to make a hemolytic injector with the scrap. We're going to collect the blood here. We're going to take this herb. We're going to make a healing item with this herb, I think. Med injector? Yeah, let's do the med injector. And now I think we're ready to take on Chunk. In a second, at least. I really hope he's not coming up this way. Because that would make me pee my pants. You don't have to say sorry. I appreciate you talking. It gives us something to do. And that goes for anyone else in the stream. Please feel free to talk. I love talking about stuff, especially horror games. And especially Resident Evil. So go for it, man. You can't do wrong. I heard the singing zombie. I'm good on that shit for now, though. No worries, Duran Duran. I am actually very thankful for the engaging conversation. So here's the thing, gamers. We need to wait for a moment to find Chunk. So what we want to do is wait until we can see him. Then we're going to hit him with the hemolytic injector, okay? Then we're going to blow his fucking brains out. At least that's the intent, you know? Is there a bigger room that I can lure him into? Let's see here. So it says here, shoot Chunk. Hit Chunk with 1 or 2 hemolytic injectors first, then finish him off with standard handgun rounds or 1 focused Requiem. This might take more than what we already have. Oh great, looks like I've lost connection. Or did I? Because it says my chat was disconnected. Is my internet okay? Yeah, I'm connected, so why the fuck? Okay, never mind. My chat's fine, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, how do you like that, Chunk? Turn around, you son of a bitch. Oh, this is not going the way I was hoping it would. Oh, this is not going the way I was hoping it would. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Eat shit! Eat shit! Oh my god. I can't believe they animated this. Oh. Man, they really don't disappoint with the blood in this game, bro. Alright, increases likelihood will survive fatal damage. I like that a lot. Ghastly likey. Alright, so we don't have to worry as much about Chunk anymore, guys. Hallelujah. Got ink ribbon tin, very nice. I don't have a level 2 registration yet, so we're gonna have to keep looking around. I love how Chunk is so vulgar when he speaks. He speaks like a common man. Definitely what I said earlier, try to use melee more, but not authentic melee. You want to, like, stagger your enemies so that you kick them. Okay? You also want to try and utilize certain things like if an enemy is holding a Molotov or a dynamite, You don't need to hit exactly on it. You just kind of need to shoot their hand. But if you can do that, that's a great way of taking out one of the Las Plagas without using too much ammo. I would definitely say focus a lot on like trying to kill them without using all of the ammo. Like, reminds me of the splicer in BioShock that would sing the ink spots. Oh, that's cool. I actually don't remember the singing splicers, but it's funny you mentioned it because I booted up the remastered version of BioShock 1 recently, and I forgot how twisted that intro is. Like, they show you the grandeur of Rapture, and then immediately, like, once you get inside, the music cuts, and it's just like this really kind of dark, gross scene where this dude just gets his guts ripped out by a splicer. That was like single-handedly one of the edgiest things I had seen as a teenager / kid. But yeah, tips for not losing ammo as much are, don't always shoot for the head. Shoot the knee a lot of the time. At least for the regular zombies. You want to shoot the legs so that you can do a kung fu move so that you're saving ammo while you're still damaging them, so that you can use more ammo on the big guys. You can punch the big guys, but they're harder to get closer to. So I would suggest just keeping the ammo for them and then trying to be as conservative as possible with the other enemies. It's what I like about Resident Evil is it's sort of like a precursor to what Dead Space did, but Dead Space kind of evolved the concept a little bit further. Dead Space made it so that you have to shoot them in the legs to slow them down. That's the only way to, like, get them to stop chasing after you, because they'll still attack you even if they're headless. But in Resident Evil, you're not necessarily cutting their limbs off, you're staggering them, and the stagger gives you a chance to either run away or to kick them. And when you're kicking them, you're not only doing damage to them, but you're using them like a bowling ball to clear a path ahead of you. Another way that you can look for saving ammo is if you can get to a high place, try to kick them off of where you're standing, or shoot them while they're climbing up the ladder. Basically, any time that you can double your damage without shooting your guns twice as much. So, like, shooting them when they're climbing things, shooting them in the knees to kick them, trying to utilize the friendly fire from the AI, all of those things are very useful. What was the original dialogue of the surgeon? Was the surgeon doing, hold on, let me Google his name. Sorry, I'm trying to go fast. Eddie Gluskin. Was he doing some type of Eddie Gluskin shit? Because I do not remember. Let's see here. So we've killed Chunk. We've used up a bunch of ammo doing so, though. We used a whole Requiem bullet, a hemolytic injector, and like 10 pistol rounds. That was insane. But we did it. So I think we're going to go back. How much blood do I have? I'm going to craft an ink ribbon. We're going to save. And then we're going to do a little bit more exploring now that we've solved the Chunk problem. He was like on some racist shit? Oh. You see, how do I say this? It's not that I like the racist shit, but it was there for a reason, right? Like, Rapture is clearly a flawed place. And I think that, yeah, okay, when is it okay to change these things? When they weren't necessary, okay? If I were to ever get a remaster of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, I would very kindly ask them to redo the whole Chinatown section. to redo all of that shit. Because that is unnecessary. Okay? I love that game, but that whole area just like... Occasionally I get a chuckle, but the whole thing of it just gets me kind of upset. Because I'm like, why is this in here, right? But in Rapture, or something like Wolfenstein, that's kind of the point. You're not supposed to like those people. And not only is it useful to motivate the player if the player's not racist, right? But it's also just world building. It shows you these things exist still. So, I don't know. I am not pro-racism, but I think it's not bad to show it in media if you're critical of it, you know? Or at least acknowledging that it exists. One thing that really frustrates me is the German version of Wolfenstein, specifically 2. I don't know how the other games were handled. Wolfenstein 2 was released, and they had to edit a ton of swastikas out of the game for the German release, because that is just not allowed in Germany. And they had to literally take Adolf Hitler's mustache off of Adolf Hitler for the German release. Which is like, bro, I'm Jewish. I'm the last person that likes Hitler. But you're nullifying the point when you run away from history that much. You know? I think it's important we remember these things, just not to emulate them. You know? And that's something that really frustrates me about, specifically that type of censorship. I am not typically going to cry if racist shit gets removed from a game. But if it's making a point, then I feel like you're diluting the relevancy of the game. You know? There's times it's more inappropriate to move it. Yeah, exactly. Like I mentioned, VTMB, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines game, that game just has, like, some racist shit in it, which makes me sad because the rest of the game is really cool. And it's mostly done for, like, immature laughs. But it's also not the worst thing I've ever seen either. But yeah, it's just the Chinese in VTMB kind of get, like, stereotyped, and not even correctly stereotyped, because they have, like, some Japanese-themed things in there, but they're Chinese. There is a Japanese character, but she's only brief. And then the other characters who are Chinese will still be on about, like, honor and shit, but, like, dude, that's a Japanese thing. That's not really a Chinese thing. Chinese is, like, unity, not honor. You know? At least not to the degree that the Japanese have it culturally. So mixing these things up and then just being like, oh, well, you know, they're all Asian. Please, for the love of God, remaster that game and just, I don't know, change that whole fucking area, please. Alright, we're in this room, so we're going to try to collect some blood. Oh my god, I all of a sudden have to take a massive shit. We'll handle it later, guys. We'll handle it later. Looks like an idiot zombie's in the room. My YouTube keeps saying chat disconnected, chat reconnected, and I don't know why. I want to get to this door over here. We're trying to pro stealth around this zombie. Is it going to go to the left or the right? Oh, only if you feel like it. You know, I appreciate it though. Closing that door super quick. Wow, that is... Oh, and more storage space. Booyah! I would appreciate the message just to see if it's working. Because, like, on Streamlabs, it only gave me that notification once, but on YouTube, it's giving it to me a bajillion times, unfortunately. Alright. Anyway. Where can we go from here? We've opened this door. So let's try to get it back out and go to cold storage. I just want to see where the zombie's going, so I know when I can go. Toshu! That's formerly Dolphin, right? Hello! Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you. Oh. The door straight up hurt me. Diablo didn't hear me. I don't want to fight the Mr. X looking guy. I'm scared. I don't know why. Because he's freaky, bro. Test sent? Yeah, I don't see it. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Why is YouTube gotta be weird? Because it's still consistently connected. I don't know why my messages are being weird. Hey, if anyone's watching on YouTube, I just want to let you know I'm sorry. I don't know why my messages are not going through. Very sorry, guys. Like, bro, he gets split in half and he one-shots. Like, bruh. Hi, Blue Radio. Good to see you, too. How's it going? And how are you doing today, Toshu? Toshu. Toshu, arigato. Thank you for stopping by my stream. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Just collecting blood. Playing game well? I hope so. I think so. Guys, am I playing pretty good? Am I an epic gamer? Oh, shit. I unmuted my own YouTube video. Sorry, I have it up sometimes to cross-reference. Beep boop. Thank you for the YouTube message. But I do not see it on Streamlabs. What a pain in my ass. I'm sorry, gamers. That's inconvenient. What else can we find up here? That's locked. New Fortnite reload map and new Fortnite sprites today. I've got nothing. Oh, I'm sure you will eventually, Nino. Why did I see your message just now, but I didn't get to see Iggy's? NC, time to playing game. Does that mean it's time for you to play a game? Also, I actually was going to play Fortnite today, but I didn't update it because I was at work, so the door is warped and won't open. So maybe we can take a break tomorrow and play Fortnite. That was originally the plan, was to like take a break and then play Fortnite. But plans change. Yeah, they have something for like The Simpsons now. I think they're back. Sorry, singing zombie. I feel bad because a lot of people like would fight her before. Or, like, they wouldn't fight her, they would just, like, run away. And then she would, like, scream at them. But I had that spoiled for me, so I was like, that seems like a pain in the ass. So I just decided to shoot her. And, she just instantly died. And so I'm like, well, shit, I hope this doesn't make the stream a little bit more boring for everyone now. Huh. Does space check? Didn't realize you had a Discord link when I DM'd. That's okay. Talk to me when you play. What? I'm sorry, Toshu. I don't know if I understand. You swear you have too much TMP ammo in your inventory? Then you should probably use the TMP. You should probably use the TMP. I will say, don't worry about losing ammo too much because at least when you're not boss fighting, because enemies literally drop it like candy when you're in combat. Talk to me when you play? Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing for everyone. I'm trying to talk while I'm playing. But if you meant something else, I apologize for the confusion there. Yup, chat's disconnected again. But if you do comment, I'm trying to look at the YouTube. Can I have $70? Yo, Pygmy Tim's, guys, that's my IRL friend. Yo, what up, Pygmy? Yo, Pygmy, dude, I gotta tell you, this game is all the hype. It's all the hype. It's all the hype, bro. This game is insane. Yo, Pygmy, so, you know how in previous games you could, you can chat in Discord, I can see. I try to chat in Discord. This stream should donate to me. Guys, do you think we should start donating to Pygmy Tim's, my IRL homie? See you later. I will take a coffee. No problem. Yeah, you can message on Discord. If you message me personally or in the Discord, I will do my best to reply. I would prefer the Discord so that everyone can see the messages and know that I'm not being weird. But yeah. I love Pygmy's comment there. This stream should donate to me. You're right. Like, you're the real content, man, honestly. Like, dude, you should start uploading your own shit so that we can have, like, collabs, man. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. You gotta, bro. That would be tight as shit. We're looking for other locked rooms right now. I guess we could try to go back to the kitchen. I don't know if the kitchen had this kind of lock, though. Ooh. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah, never mind. There's the isolation award, but we don't have that one yet. Never mind. Examination room. There was an organless corpse earlier. We don't have the key to get into the medication room. And this whole rehabilitation spot is blocked off to us for the time being. Because I guess that's where they brought Leon. McCoy, welcome to the stream. Please tell me you have tips for the Mr. X looking guy boss fight. If I remember correctly, he just starts off as the big monster. Hold on. You know, I think I have the video on stream. I don't have any tips right now, but in the remake, they make him shoot. They make him throw these big barrels at you. Does he do... Tell me what he does in the fight, because it's been a long time since I've played the original, and I can't really tell you what he does off the top of my head, honestly. Yo, Pygmy, how's it going, bro? Did you have a good day? Would love to hang out with you on the weekend or something. Let's see here. It seems like we've explored the majority of these areas. We've missed a green herb. He slashes with his scorpion claw-looking thing. You know, he probably has a weak spot. You might need to, like, get his weak spot out. I was in traffic for 3 hours. Oh my god. Guys, if anyone's listening on the reality chat or YouTube, my IRL friend was in traffic for 3 hours today. Could we please get an F for homeboy Pygmy Tim's 9656, please? And if you don't, thank you. We got one F for you. You see that, Pygmy? You see that, bro? That's for you, homie. That's all for you. Alright, alright, alright. But yeah, sorry that you had to be in traffic that long. That sucks. I'm glad you made it, though. You're a real trooper. You're a real trooper, I tell ya. Hi, Seppy, Peppy, Teppy, Weppy, Bebby. How's it going, bro? Rip, fly high, brother. Fly high. Sigma. Fly high. Which way is the evil chef gonna come in from? There is 15 other horror games scarier than RE7, but we're not playing RE7. We're playing RE9. Whack ass nickname. What, Pygmy Tim's? Hi, hey oh, or do you mean the one I gave you? I'm sorry, I stole it from September, and I thought it would be cringe. I'm gonna send you a picture of the Mr. X looking guy on reality. Okay, but I'm sorry, we already opened a bunch of it before, and it was messing with the YouTube, and I would have to, like, restart my stream. So I don't know. I know who you're talking about, though. If you could just tell me about the fight. All he does is he slashes, because there's going to be two phases to that fight. There's going to be the first part, and then there's going to be a second part where the whole barn you're in catches fire, and he's going to have a different form. Honestly, I think for the main fight, you just need to dump damage into his face. But for the second phase of the fight, he might have a more obvious weak spot. I'm like trying my best here. I only remember his fight in 4 remake right now. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry you were in traffic that long, man. You gaming, though? Yeah, yeah. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh god, we need to go through the kitchen. Now, let's see if we can get to cold storage. What's over there? This is such a cool location. Also, McCoy. I wouldn't even say that this is the scariest game I've ever played, but it is scary. And I really like the combination of both the aesthetics and the reverence that they hold for their own franchise. So many people bitch and moan about how franchises lose themselves over time, and you know what? Resident Evil did, at one point, lose itself in pursuit of copy sales. Okay? But they literally brought it back from the dead. Much like a virus. They gave their own franchise the TGZV viruses, and they came back to life. And not only do they pay homage to the things they've done in the past, but they make them better. And I'm not saying that in a way where, like, one is, like, a remake is better than the other, but they take the flaws of those games and then they work with them into something that's actually good. So, is this the scariest game I've ever played? No, but there is so much going on in the game that you would only understand if you're, like, a fan of the series. And it's still scary. And it's doing its own thing on top of borrowing from others. So that's my little rant. I think this shit is just peak as fuck. And what I like is that it blends their styles so seamlessly, because previous games had the issue of, okay, I wouldn't say pure horror is an issue. I would say pure action with only minimal horror is an issue. That's why a lot of people were starting to fall off by the time 6 was coming out, right? But what I love about this one is that they so obviously split it up between Grace and Leon as a way of pleasing both sides. You know? You have the people who did like the ultra corny shit from 5 and 6. Outlast and Silent Hill 2 Remake are a few. Silent Hill 2 Remake I really liked. But I would say the original was peak. Because there's something with the OG games where their graphics really play into what you're dealing with. Horror games much scarier than RE9. I would agree with you. I would agree with you that they're all scarier than RE9, yeah. I've played all of those, except for Isolation. I've beaten Visage, Amnesia, Outlast, and Silent Hill 2 all on stream. Although Amnesia and Visage I did before I had gameplay on screen. Outlast is probably one of the scariest things I've ever played, because I'm sensitive. But I just really like this game. They've also expanded on things that were, like, kind of a little frustrating in other games. Like, now you can craft your save points. I don't know, there's so much minute detail in the game, both mechanically, story-wise, that I think this shit is peak. Also, the BioShock series, I would not say BioShock is scarier than RE9. That shit is peak, though. That shit is peak. I love Bioshock. That was like my first kind of spooky game. But my proper first horror game was either like Dead Space or Fear 2. I can't remember. I wanted it to be Fear 1, but they didn't have it on Xbox at the time. I always thought of Big Daddies as like kind of cool. They are scary though. I wish that they went more into the horror thing. That's what I felt like when I was playing Bioshock. Even as a child, I was like, damn, only the first like few levels really feel scary, and then the rest of the game just kind of feels like pretty manageable after that point. In my humble opinion, lower quality games are scary. No, I think they can be scary. I think they can definitely be scary. But when I say peak, I don't just mean like the only horror game that matters, but it's a damn good one. Okay, we opened a safe. We got some antique coins. That is very nice. We have 7 coins now in total, I think, including the ones back in the chest. And said the word Big Daddy. I know, right? Y'all MFs ruined the word daddy. I can't even play Bioshock and call those monsters what they're actually called without feeling a little cringe now. Let's see here. I don't actually mean y'all. I'm just saying the royal y'all. I'm gonna do the Mr. X looking guy's boss fight. I believe in myself. I believe in you too, bro! Dude, don't let him fucking scare you, man. Look around for crates to break for ammo. It was made up by Big Normal. I love that. I love that. Cringe isn't real. It was created by Big Normal. Good luck, Durand. A video game bear daddy. But yeah, I think that the horror and the action and the attention to detail in both their own series and other horror media, I'm like blown away. There's a scene where we have to run past that butcher, and then it leads us into a room with a giant dining table filled with food, and there's zombies in there. One zombie's straight up on top of the table, but the only thing they're eating is each other. All of the regular food goes untouched. That is like such an amazing visual. It makes me think of something you would see out of one of Romero's good movies, right? And I don't mean like just an homage. It almost feels like something that you would just see in a movie theater with as much attention to detail as you would be able to get, but in a game and not on a camera. I think that this is a lovely, lovely game. And I've still been quite scared. I wouldn't say I was as scared of 8, although 8 did get me a couple of times, especially with the baby. The baby, man, that shit was fucked up. That shit was fucked. Artificial organ transplant team. Is there one of those things in here that I can unlock? The bye-bye man. Pygmy Tim says he's gonna fight his landlord for free, guys. Do you think he can do it? Alright, so there's a sun and a moon. Why does my frame rate always get fucky? Like right here. Dude, you can defeat the boss, bro. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, bro. And you said you have a bunch of TMP ammo, so just go in there, use the TMP, man. Fuck your shit up. Hey, Lissa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by again. The bye-bye man. Guys, Pygmy Tim said the bye-bye man, so I think we're all dead now. The bye-bye man's gonna get us. Let's look at this. I'm trying to look at this other one. It's moon, star, moon, sun, star, moon. Let's try that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we haven't broken off the corrosive. Hola, mi amigazo. I'm no bitch. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I believe in you. Matalo. Hune, it's funny. Duran Duran, that guy, is playing Resident Evil 4 right now. So he will probably be hearing... Also, Pygmy Tim's is playing Marvel Rivals, guys. I saw it popped up on Steam. Don't kill yourself, Pygmy. There's a lot to live for. Don't kill yourself. You just died? Damn. Oh, oh no. I'm sorry, Duran Duran. I love getting the live updates from another Resident Evil player on a different game. Pygmy, we love you. Don't kill yourself. I mean, don't play Marvel Rivals too long, is what I meant to say. Conference room. Did I miss anything in here? Oh. A couple of zombies, apparently. Hi, Lucky. Good to see ya. How's it going? Coffee, welcome to the stream. I drank a bunch of you today. He squeezed you to death? Well, I guess you gotta be careful not to let him grab you, you know? Although, I guess that sounds like a no shit kind of moment, right? Bitch, shut the hell up! Aw, well, thank you for following me again. It's nice to see you. Thank you for liking, Lucky. It's good to see ya. Long time no see, man. Oh my god! Shut up! Question, go for it. It was fun to talk about those games earlier. Gulp. Oh my god. I'm getting flashbacks to the Squeaker Rage videos I was watching from Fortnite when I was working today. That's what she's making me think of. Let's get one more scream in. There we go. We're committing. Oh! Ah! Ow! Get off of me! What the hell is that? Get out of here! Freaking idiot! He needs to go on the ground, though. Alright, let's get his knife. Give me that shit. Oh! Oh! I need to heal. Oh, that door is the only thing that saved me there. I didn't even get to use the knife that I wanted to pick up. And now I have, like, very little ammo. You died again? Try to think about what you're doing. Okay, this might sound bad because I can't see what you're doing. But try to think about what you're doing wrong and not do it. So if he's killing you in a specific way, try to run away from him more. The main character needs to be a badass. Hold on, wait. Thank you for liking, Coffee. I need her to stop screaming while I'm reading my comments. Lady? It's gonna be okay. Thank you for the butterfly necktie. You know what, let's just do it again. Let's just let her go. Marceline, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking, Marceline. The quick time events are too quick. Okay, I don't think the player needs to be a badass at all. I think that can vary. And it varies to great effect. I think sometimes it's nice to play a badass, and sometimes it's nice to be disempowered. Oh my god. Get out of here! Dude, the way she screams makes your POV change with your weapon. That's wild. Oh my god, that little spin is so crazy. Okay, we fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. No problem, Corbor. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. We got the corrosive, though. Get out of my way. Whatever, just don't grab me, you crazy lady. Thank you so much for the pats, Corbor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, that is just insane. I don't want to mess with you. When the fuck did she join? She's been here. I thought you knew since you lived with her. I thought you knew. She's not that great of a fighter, especially when I saw some gameplay of the game. She wasn't in the... You're planning on cosplaying Bella? Go for it. That sounds awesome. I don't think the main character... That wasn't a question, though. That was a statement. I'm not trying to be difficult. Thank you for the butterfly nectar I've read, by the way. Coffee, that's like my favorite gift. Best spot in the start of the game. She's not that great of a fighter, especially when I saw some gameplay of the game she wasn't in. Well, that's what I like about it, because when you're playing Grace, it feels like you're playing a lot of the, you know, games where combat is harder. But when you're playing Leon, it feels like you're playing a bit more of something like 4, 5, or 6. But with the controls of something more modern, like the remakes. Grace is us if we were put in the situation. Yes, and then Leon is if Leon was put in the situation. Yeah, Ethan's great. Ethan's fun. Oh, well, okay. Ethan's mostly great. Ethan's a fucking moron sometimes. But he's lovable for it, okay? That's what I think. I think, you know, he may be a fucking idiot, but he's our idiot, right? You did it! Good job! I knew you could! But now you're definitely going to have to focus a bit more on the, what do you call it? Ooh, we have 8 coins. Let's take all of those out. Also, Pygmy, did you see that they put Simpsons in Fortnite? Just curious if you did. It is such a struggle to call you Pygmy consistently. Because sometimes I want to call you Hank Hill and sometimes I want to say your name. Every time I say that, please know, I'm like channeling my ultra instinct every single time I do that. Plus, he took on Lady Dimitrescu, which she has a dummy mommy in. She's in RE8. But yes, she is. Oh my god, I love her. Especially all he went through. Yeah. What I love is that they really do a lot with his character, right? Even though he's a little bit flat. They do a lot of it in 8, though, because in 7, Ethan is truly like a Lego man who puts his limbs back on that kind of just goes like, what the hell? You know? But then in RE8, they sort of explain this thing that we probably could have guessed. I didn't, because I wasn't thinking very hard the whole time. I was just enjoying the game. But, spoiler alert for RE8, by the way. If you don't want to hear it, close your ears or mute the stream for like 30 seconds. Ethan died in the 7th game, and he's mold in the 8th game. But that makes his choices more interesting in 8, in my opinion, because it's no longer just because he wants to protect Rose. He knows he's not going to make it out, but he still chooses to do these things and give Rose a chance, right? So, I really like that. I think Ethan's a cool character. He wouldn't have been as cool if it wasn't for the legwork that they put in with 8. I could save there, but I'm being a little greedy. And I died. Aw, it's okay, Duran. No pressure, bro. I wish I could give you more proper tips and be a pro, but it's been like, I think a few years since I played it. Because we were trying to play more Resident Evil to get excited for the RE4 remake, because I knew that shit was going to pop off when it came out, because 4 was always the most popular one with a lot of people, even though 5 and 6 were still pretty popular. But yeah, you have the Ultra OG fans that like only like the survival horror with the fixed camera angles, and their favorite, I would say, is probably 2. But then you have like the more modern era of fans, and their favorite is usually going to be 4 or 5, depending on if they like co-op that much. So I knew that 4 Remake was just going to be insane when it came out, but I didn't get to play it until like literally recently because I didn't have a better GPU for a while. And I could have played it on PlayStation, I just didn't want to. And I also dropped off on Silent Hill F, but I would like to continue that again on PC at some point. I hope it works. I'm gonna give it a shot. Sorry, I don't mean to just be standing here. I was hoping that the... That's fucked up. They keep the zombies here waiting because they were not patrolling a second ago, but I really need them to patrol so I, like, know where they're at. Please. And keep it up, though. You got this, gang. Yeah, you got this, Duran Duran. Also, Lucky, how have you been? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss those comments there. Ethan Winters is awesome. But yes, I would not contest one bit earlier, McCoy, those games being more scary than RE9. Outlast definitely was one of the more scary experiences I've gone through. Amnesia the Dark Descent was like a long time, like, fear almost of mine. Like, I played that shit as a teenager when it was new, and I was just petrified. Alright, we're gonna put in 6 coins. And then we're gonna try to just grab the thing and get out. Awesome. We're gonna use... Okay, now we already have the upgrade automatically put into the injector. That's great. The big freaky man's coming that way. And he's over there, so we're gonna go the long way around. You know what? We haven't... Oh, no, I'm being greedy. No, we should do this. I have no ammo! Oh my god, dude. I'm such a baka, dude. What am I fucking... I'm such a sussy baka, Kachan. I'm sorry. Kachan would be so mad with me right now, guys. Kachan. I'm sorry. Alpha Wolf Goth Mommy. Oh my god, what a name. We just needed, like, a Sigma thrown in there for good measure. How are you, Alpha Wolf Goth Mommy? Thank you for stopping by. Or can I call you Momi? Because that's what the spelling looks like to me. Interesting. Yeah, last time we were here, there was a lady in here, so... Oh my god, the way that the blood is just all over the walls is wild. Oh, this one's completely closed. I do not like that. Oh. There's so much blood in here! Let's go. Oh my god. Too much blood. Can't believe they just gave me all that juicy, juicy blood. I have nothing to defend myself with, though. So this is not the most Pogger Sigma gaming moment I've ever had. I'm curious where the big guy is. Yes, please, all the questions you want. It keeps the stream going, if you ask me. Also, Seppi, I'm sorry if I missed the opportunity to ask you earlier, but you doing okay? Whew. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Pantry. I don't believe... You know what? Let's go for it. Where is the pantry door? Over here? It's freaking locked, bruh. Or characters crush or no? Oh man, I mean, dude, I don't know if I could really pick. Okay, let's go through the list, alright? Jill Valentine, Cortana, Gwendolyn from Dark Souls, Guinevere from Dark Souls, quite a few, I'm trying to think of them all. maybe some of the characters from Fatal Frame 5, Cortana, yeah, and every version, I'm not a stooge, bro. I'm not a stooge. I'm trying to think of, like, die-hard ones I'd, like, represent, though. Maria from Silent Hill 2, because that is very much obviously sort of something like, you know, sort of fucking with the lust factor, I guess. Okay, so I gotta watch out for these slashes and grabs. You got this, bro. I think, like, my very first intense one was Visas Mar from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Guys, oh my god. Okay, I was also pretty down bad for Rouge the Bat as well. And, there's, like, one other character. I can't remember. I do gotta go. I don't know. I didn't know my wife Corbor was gonna take me out. Ooh, she's taking you out? Sten from DAO? I wish he was a romance option. Dragon Age Origins, really? Interesting. Oh, that's another one. Lilith, for me. Like, guys, how do you look at me? And if I told you I played Dragon Age and I told you I romanced a character, you would probably just assume it was Lilith, right? Like, what other option is there? But yes, I always liked Lilith, but I couldn't say I really could rep that because I only played Dragon Age like consistently, like for the past few years. I started it 2 years ago. I got 90% of my way through the game. Didn't play it for 2 years for literally no reason, and then I beat it like a month or two ago. Finally. That game is awesome. Guys, if you've never played Dragon Age, you are missing out. And, like, honestly, I'm sure all of the games are fine, but I like both the gameplay and the motifs of the first game the most. The first game is the darkest fantasy, and it gets slightly less dark as time goes on. That's also interesting, because maybe the world wasn't always as dark as it was in Origins, and then because of the events of Origins, things lighten up a little bit more. So it's not like they had to stay that way, but, you know, I really liked that tone. Oh, I accidentally stored my pistol. I didn't want to do that. Guys, we have so much blood. Do we have any kind of metal that we can use here? We only have rare metal to make, Requiem bullets with. That's insane. I can't do this, bro. Yes, you can, bro! Don't ever tell yourself you can't. What I think might be happening, this is just me taking a guess. What I think may be happening is you're not, maybe you need to be more patient. You might need to run around a little bit more before you start shooting, right? That's what I would say. Do you have any explosives? Like, what weapons are you using? We have the corrosive now. Let's make another save. Dude, I so love that I can craft saves in this game. It is so cool. Not in a thirsty way. That's totally fair. Miss Dola, welcome to the stream. Interesting that you choose Sten, though. Although I will say, big burly guy, I don't blame you. I wish we could have seen Sten with the new art style where they gave them the horns. Because they made, God, what was his warrior race called? Kunari. The Kunari looks so fucking cool in 2. I have a shotgun, the Punisher, a TMP, and shock grenades. I got you. What I would recommend is get your way through the first phase and then use your shot grenades more in the second phase so that, like, he's just stunned and you can shoot. Gone, 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 please. What is that? I'm looking it up. What? Is this the Spider-Man song? Hold on. Thank God I have this on mute because I was about to dox the state I live in. Because they're playing Senate ads. Alright, alright. Is this the... Oh, come on, hurry up. Is it gonna do the part? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Wait, can people on stream hear this? Hold on. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think you should be able to hear it now. For you, for you, for you, for you. Perfect millennial song, guys. Millennial core. Let's go. Hope and humanity restored. There you go. There you go, Pygmy. I hope it doesn't copyright my stream, but I did it for you. ZZ, I'm sorry I didn't mean to miss you there. That's a lie, Asterion. Karlak were both simped for by BG3 gamers. Well, I'm sure she doesn't mean it. It is something you hear at a grocery store. I know, right? For you! And I'm picking, like, antibacterial wipes out. I'm like, yeah, for me. Wow. DAO, I wanted to be obsessed with DAO because I liked Mass Effect and Knights of the Old Republic. So I liked the modern era of BioWare, and I liked the old era of BioWare because I played Knights of the Old Republic, and that was a turn-based RPG that plays almost exactly like Dragon Age Origins, just without all of the magic, and with, you know, obviously different powers. Hi, Sharky. I think it's okay to like a character and not necessarily be attracted to them. Thank you for the butterfly necktie, Red. Thank you for the 6 and the 9. Nice. Thank you for the gifts, McCoy. That's very nice of you. Hello, Vesper. Good to see ya. Habba-da-dabba-da herman for you, for you. I sung that for you. Did I already save? No. Okay, we gotta make her save. Hi, Kokoro. You just missed me singing a really bad song. Do I know Edge from No. Don't. I've never played a Mario game to completion or any Rabbids games. And that's not a brag. I always wanted to play more Nintendo. I just never committed. Arms weak, knees heavy. Duran, beat heavy, spaghetti. Kokoro, thank you for liking. My heart is beating, hands are sweating. That's making me think of like a clipping song. It's a song sung from the perspective of an arsonist who's just realized that his home has been arsoned. And he's like, oh my god, I'm running, I'm sweating, I'm a habit. He's just got this really fast flow as he's like talking about running home. My daughter likes your stream. You have a freaking daughter? You better be talking about an RP daughter, bro. Oh, you have a baby? Wow, congratulations. One of the Rabbids in the whole world knows the Rabbids, they are menaces. Yes, those Rabbids evil. Okay, I've never played a Rabbids game, but I've been seeing a lot of Rabbids trolling vids on the internet. You were pretty sure you were close to beating him. Fuck! You just gotta get good, man. I'm sorry, I'm just playing. Gimme, gotta get good, folks. My kid gifted you last time grabbing my phone. Aw, that's sweet. You monster! I'm sorry, Duran Duran. I hope you can do it, bro. Don't give up! You know what? New rule. You have to beat it. You have to keep playing the fight until the stream is over. Or until you beat him. You're stuck. For you. For you. Can you sing the song at the end of Return of the King? Hold on. I actually need to mute one thing again. Let's see here. Do you mean like the credits song? I don't know if I know that song at all. Inshallah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Put that shit on Allah. Oh my God. Put that shit on Allah. I just spent $225,000 on Roblox, bro. This cannot be happening, bro. Put that shit on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Oh my God. One of the best moments in streaming ever. Also, I don't know if anyone's actually seen the beginning of that clip, but he's like fucking around and he's like, "Y'all chat. Check this out. Chat." And he like pulls up Talking Ben, like that dog that just goes like, "Yes, no." He's like, "Yo, Big Ben, should I buy a Roblox shirt for $225K in Roblox?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "Do you love me, Ben?" And he's like, "Yes." And he gives him a little side eye. He's like, "Oh, Ben." He's like, Are you sure I shouldn't get the shirt?" He's like, "Yes." "Are you my best friend?" "No." And then after that, he like hangs up on Big Ben, and then he's like going to buy the shirt. But I was thinking he wanted to like play with it because he clicks on it. He clicks on the purchase button, but it doesn't ask for a confirm, which is what I think he was going to do. And so he actually legit, on God, no joke, spends $225,000 worth of Robux, whatever the fuck. I don't play that baby game. On a shirt with just a picture of Shrek looking suspicious on it. And the title of the shirt just said, like, "I show speed, please, I'm poor." I show speed, please, I'm poor. It's a clip of I show speed going like, "Say wallahi, bro." Have you heard the TikTok song? Oh my God, sorry, I'm just operating on this belief that people are as brain rotted as I am. Kat, thank you for becoming a follower. It should be. I actually don't think it's a baby game. It's just like, I don't know, the reputation on it. It's just been weird lately. Oh my God, not this fucking screaming lady. Okay, cool. I think this is the room I need to be in. And not down there. Good. I was not expecting a cutscene here. Come on, Gideon. Why do you gotta make shit difficult? Well, good thing I saved. Instead of getting greedy.
Come in. I won't harm you.
You won't harm me, but you'll keep me from being an epic gamer.
I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Looking for him?
Why did you kill
Didn't you
him?
start this shit?
I liberated you.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me.
Liberated me?
Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center. It took forever to find you.
I wonder if at one point he was like these other zombies, but he was able to, like, work through it. Because I noticed he has metal teeth.
You're quite unique.
Am I unique because I'm immune? Because I got bitten earlier.
For you, Elpis can finally be set free.
What's Elpis?
Why me?
Because
Are you telling me like I'm a clone? Is this like...
Phase 2's about to begin.
Bro's so nonchalant. I could see what Korbor meant a moment ago. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, can I finally go there now? You did it? I knew you could, bro! Great job, Duran Duran!
See what's hidden under the hood.
Uh-oh.
Grace! Wait!
Did she try to throw him off? That's pretty clever. Because it looks like she opened up one door, but then went the other way. I knew you would. I knew you would, Duran Duran. It's okay, Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Your destiny. He's gonna be like right over the corner when we get back up. He's gonna be there, isn't he? Oh, God. I'm like actually covering my face a little bit because I feel like he's just gonna be right around the corner. Wow, he's not like immediately there. Oh god, is he gonna come bursting through a door or something? This cannot be true.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Okay, it seems like we've got a couple of hints here to help us with this special little safe here in a moment. Congratulations, Duran Duran. I knew you could, bro. Did you figure out what it was? How do you feel like you were able to do it? I'm curious, man. So that's... This one's the sun one. Are these pictures different? I wonder? Yeah, so this is a different one. That's interesting that they give you two ways to solve this puzzle then. So this one would be star, sun, then moon, sun, right? Star, sun, moon, sun. Star, sun, moon, sun. There we go. We've got the next quartz. Okay, let's see what we have here, guys. Unlocking the organ transport box. A notebook that was stored inside Victor Gideon. Oh, this is from him. Spencer's research? Oh, so they're tying this back to, like, the first game. Master Spencer's research. Mutated T-virus strain. Herein documents a theory that uses the T-virus to control memories and will? This research shall serve as a guiding light for all of humanity. In rare instances, repeated mutations of the T-virus can trigger an abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T-virus will likely sweep the world, and total eradication will be impossible. Those infected by the mutated T-virus strain firmly retain their pre-infection habits and characteristics. Okay. Repeated mutations of the T-virus can trigger an abnormal reaction. So repeated usage of the T-virus on the same subject? Or do they mean by, not crossbreeding necessarily, but by doing something similar? They're just making something more, like a more inbred version of T-virus, I guess. You can change their blood, then the mutated strains will sweep the world, right? Then the infected by the mutated T-virus retain their pre-infection habits and characteristics. So that explains why some of these zombies are talking and doing some of the things that they're still doing. And that's nice. That's a fun way to summarize that. It's the T-virus, but it's an even more fucked up T-virus, basically. And he's just got it in a gun, spreading it around in public, which is pretty fun. I like this because it's a somewhat return to form. Somewhat. I don't want to glaze it like that much as being super original, right? But it's a fun way to bring it back to zombies as opposed to mutated superhumans, bug things, right? Because by the time we get to 4, we're like doing all kinds of mutations, you know. It just gets even crazier from there. I like that this one is just sort of a mutated version of the first so that they can do things with the zombies that are a little more twisted than just the average zombie. Because they almost have the appeal of ghosts to me in this game. Like, they are zombies, but in a way they feel if they're repeating their actions from their past life. It reminds me of a ghost in that sense. Unlocking the organ transport box. And when he did that, I'm going to read your comments real quick. Sorry about that. This makes me want to go to one of these Halloween haunted house things. I agree. That would be awesome. I just went to the ladder in a corner, and I kept going up and down it when he was going to slash. Very smart. Very smart. Now I don't know how to get rid of the burning barn. Never mind. I found a way out. Good job. Good job. You got this, homie DDG. Get that quartz. So yeah, fun little rants there, but I really like what they're doing with the virus in this. I like that it's less of the bug shit, and it's more of a strictly zombies and mutated humans type shit. Are there any healing items on this floor? Yes, but none that I can really grab. I'm so nervous to walk out here. I feel like something's just going to come around the corner and yell at me. Is this shit way too quiet for my liking, bro? Why is it so quiet? I don't hear shit. And where's this handgun ammo I'm seeing on my map? Okay, not worth. We're leaving. Bye, guys. I'm not dealing with her ass right now. Not until I get some more ammo. I need ammo to get ammo. We're in a bad... You know, health-wise, we're in an okay spot. But I cannot defend myself right now whatsoever. Yoko Ono, is that you? Oh man, good stuff. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Do we go towards the isolation ward now? Has it been opened for us? No, it hasn't. Haven, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for stopping by. What were we getting warned about earlier? Pico Streamo! Pico Streamo, Pico Streamo, Pico Streamo, Pico Streamo. How are you doing today, Haven? Thank you for liking. I'm legit a little bit nervous, guys, because, oh my god, I actually need to just go, if you know what I mean. And I'm so nervous that a monster is gonna actually make that metaphorical phrase finally happen. Oh my god, they turned off all the lights, you assholes. All the lobby lights are off? I don't know if I like this. Please. Oh, thank God. I was so nervous some fucked up shit was gonna happen there. I need to see if I can craft anything, like, right now. Can I talk to her? Is she okay? I guess if I could, it would be a cutscene, so. Woo! Good job getting to the castle, bro! Thank you for the heart waves, by the way. Rate my singing zombie impression, guys. And I thank you and Ignata for encouraging me to manage to beat the Mr. X looking guy. Hell yeah, bro. I got you. Now you gotta go to the castle and survive all that and then defeat Salazar. Good, how are you doing? I'm okay. I'm nervous about work, but like other than that, I guess I'm fine. You know. I'm hella nervous about work. A truck just ran me over. Dee Dee got run over by a truck. My ears actually bled. Awesome. Then I'm doing a good job of the singing zombie, because whenever they do that thing, then you go, ah! You have to like grab your ears and go, oh God. So thank you. Let's see here. I just don't have anything for handgun ammo. I have something for fucking the Requiem, but not regular ammo. Let's see if there's anything on the map here. There is handgun ammo, but it's like with that other singing zombie. Nothing. Nada. The only shit I can get right now is in that room with the singing zombie. That parlor, that's only an upgrade. The pantry was locked. I don't have that key. I don't have a lockpick. Oh my God. You know what, guys? We're gonna make the Requiem bullet. We're literally gonna make the... Oh, I made 2. Oh, that's beautiful shit. Alright, we're gonna use 1 Requiem bullet here to kill the singing zombie. And I got the achievement for killing the Mr. X guy. Awesome! Good job. I'm sorry that your ears bled, though, Haven. It was not my intention to make your ears bleed, only to entertain. Promise. Alright, so we're going to go back upstairs. We're going to try to get the ammo from the singing lady. Yeah. That's all I have. And then maybe we can use the other bullet on that big bad guy. I don't know. I don't think it'll kill him, though. I mean, it would be nice just to have... You know, maybe I'm being stupid. Maybe I'm just being, like, really dumb. Maybe, instead of the Requiem, let's bring a healing item. And then try to grab the bullets. And I'm going to store the Requiem so that I don't start tripping and use it too soon. I'm going to take 2 green herbs and combine these. Oh, no, please put this back. And then maybe we can also get some more blood. I do like how this feels like way more of a scavenge hunt and that things are actually marked on a map. There's just way more items in general, too. 30, 20... Okay, let's try to make our way back over there. We need to do this without taking too much damage, though. Nah, bro, you're smart because you kind of gave me tips on kill Mr. X guy. Hell yeah, bro. Which tips actually helped out? I'm curious. I'm glad they could, though. What's phase 2? Am I gonna have to find out soon? What the fuck is phase 2? They animated Grace so well. Like, the difference between 8 and 9 is insane with the third person view. Although I know that 8 was designed more for, can I have some of your hair? Sure, buddy. And then you get it, and then you're like, what kind of hair is this? And then I'm just gonna shrug and say you never specified. Where do we go from here? Alright, we gotta go all the way back there. Got you. We just gotta wait for this big dude to go through. Oh, wait a minute. There was also a door I could open through here, but I didn't have any ammo to deal with the guy. Oh man, my brain's running through all of my options. This is why I love these games. It's just kind of fun to, like, do I bring ammo here, or do I bring a healing item? Do I try to conserve the ammo and use the healing item if I do get grabbed? Or do I bring the ammo so that I definitely don't get grabbed? Right? Just little things like that I really appreciate about these games. Because all of your small choices end up kind of making a difference over the course of the game. You gotta get this guy out of here. Oh, come on, you asshole. Well, you know what? Since you got out of the way, let's try to open this shit and go explore here real quick. Open! We've unlocked a new path upstairs. That's great. Which means I now get handgun ammo. Let's just get away from that zombie. Hope he forgets about us. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a normal zombie. Okay, cool. For a second, it sounded way heavier than I was expecting. We finally got this door opened up. Now we can get to the office. Oh my god, this is great. Rena, new, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. We've got another safe code. Very good. We got a lockpick. Oh my god. Oh my god. My dopamine is just rushing like crazy right now. Obtained file, handgun ammo, empty bottle. Oh my god. I'm tweaking, bro. Oh my god, we're popping off. We just need to get out of here before that other zombie gets me. Oh, there's an herb here. Pick up the herb, idiot. We're also going to shoot the little raccoon there. Oh my god, I get it. You're in pain, bro. I'm sorry. Hi, Rena. Good to see you. Get the blood. Get the blood. Oh my god, he is so fast! Get on the ground, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Well, there goes all of our ammo. But at least we fucked his ass up. We're gonna use our med injector here. Oh wait, can I just... Oh, it's empty. Okay, okay. Well, good thing I can combine this to make another med injector. Very swag. And now I can make... Oh! For a second I was like, wait, did I just waste this? But then I realized, oh no, it actually discounts your blood if you had already combined another herb. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to spend the extra blood to get another one. Hey, Miss Mina. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for stopping by. Blood the one you take down? Yeah. Well, I think so, but... Maybe I can't get any from him because he had a transfusion bag or something. I don't know. How are you doing, Miss Mina? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. What? I thought I healed. Oh, no, I didn't, but we're going to heal now. Oh my god, I'm burning through these healing items. We've got to be a little careful. 10, 80, 30. Alright, 10, 80, 30. Nice. Void Reaper, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. How are you doing today? I'm good, thank you for asking. Of course, horror. Yeah! We're playing RE9, homie. Gotta sniff it and pet it. You're right, pygmy. You're right, gotta sniff it and pet it. He's talking about my hair, by the way. Sniffing and petting my hair. Oh, we also have a lockpick, so we can go down here and get that now. We're out of ammo again, but honestly, kind of worth it to get through that little area. What did we get from there? I want to go down a floor. Was there something I missed in that area? No, just some blood in the filing room, really. Okay. Let's look for that lockpick. A scale model of the care center. Very cool. Oh my, someone really likes your hair. Well, that's my IRL friend. He's just fucking around. You know, he's just doing boys shit. You know what I mean? He's like, can I have some of your hair? And then pet it and smell it. I can't do a very good impression of him right now. We'll get it down someday. Oh, come on, man. Get the blood, Grace. Oh, okay. Sorry. See, I mean, I can be a little literal. I came as soon as I heard it. Oh, man, my bad. I really want to get the broken butterfly, but it costs like 38,000 PTAs, and I have 52,000 PTAs. The broken butterfly, is that the giant-ass revolver? It will probably be worth it. If you ask me. Because those do so much damage. It's just insane. They probably do more damage than a sniper rifle shot. I don't know the exact numbers, though. Like, I love these games, but I wouldn't say that I've had enough time with them yet to say, like, I'm a pro. Someday I hope so. I want to get through, like, all the games with their alternate playthroughs and stuff. Can't make anything right now. We'll worry about that later. How was your day, Miss Mina? I hope it's been lovely. Got the herb here. Let's make another healing item. What else can we do? Maybe we should put our quartz into the door. He said phase 2. Phase 2 of what? What's going on? If it's that big-ass revolver I'm thinking of, it might be worth it. But it's hard to find ammo for it. That's the thing. Every other gun has more manageable ammo drops. I think you can unlock charms that give you better drop rates for specific ammo types, but I can't... I think that might be an RE4 remake thing. I don't know if that's in the original, so my apologies. I don't want to mislead you or say the wrong thing or something silly like that. So it's technically a Requiem, yes. Yes, basically. But I would say at this point, the Requiem is probably the biggest handgun they've ever made yet in these goofy ass games. But God, the muzzle flash on shooting that thing is insane. It's like it blurs the whole screen, and it's this like beautiful purple reddish tint. I think it looks like super cool in terms of haha big gun go boom boom type of stuff, you know. I don't think I've been to the custodian's office yet. Oh, we did run up there briefly though. Actually, we did go through here, my bad. So we went through the custodian's office, through the kitchen, ran up there. What else are we missing here? I think we might need to kill this big guy. So you know what? Let's do something a little crazy here. We're going to use the Requiem, but for a good reason. It's to kill this big-ass dude who's, like, taking up too much space. I want to store the coins, please. Man, it's weird. In this game, coming out of a note messes with the frame rate. Alright, we're going to take a left here. And then we're going to back up and just wait for the big guy. And we're going to see... Actually, I'm not too confident here. I want to check on if I can make a save or not, real quick. Why can't I save? Oh, because I don't have any. Oops, that's stupid of me. Of course, I can't save. I want to see if it's worth it. I'm feeling a little crazy, yeah. How many Requiem shots to kill? Also, hi Reno, thank you for stopping by in the YouTube chat. Two, okay. Perfect, we have the perfect amount to get rid of him. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go do it. Alright, second target, the Butcher. We've killed Chunk. And now we're going to go try to take out Butcher real quick. Hey, Skyka. Thank you for stopping by. Why do you see guys in cloaks chanting? Because those are the occultists. But if you want to know something really fun, guys, not just Duran Glazer, but anyone who might be listening. By the way, if you're still listening and chilling through this whole part of the stream, thank you so much, guys. Resident Evil 4 OG and the remake have real-time cutscenes, so you can actually do things that will interrupt cutscenes. So, like, let's say you throw a grenade and then you walk into a room to trigger the cutscene. You can end the cutscene early if the grenade kills all of the enemies, or the main enemy that starts the fight. Like, let's say you're going against the red dude and then, like, 3 regular dudes. If you throw, like, several grenades and then walk in, the red dude will do his, like, animation to attack you, but then they'll all, like, start blowing up. It's amazing. You should look up, like, real-time cutscenes Resident Evil 4. That shit is awesome. Thank you for the material, Gorl. Grace is about to do some real-ass material Gorl shit, and it's called gunning down the Butcher with 2 whole-ass Requiem shots. By the way, this thing takes 12.7 by 55 millimeters. What the fuck? I've never seen such a ridiculous, like... I've never seen such a ridiculous round size conversion, or whatever you call that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not real. Let's Google this, actually. Is there any gun... Are there any guns that use this, like, bullet size? Or is this just made-up bullshit? I'm a dumbass liberal. I wouldn't know, guys. I don't have a huge urge to murder people, so I don't know a whole bunch of stuff about this. I mean, they are cool, though. Is it real? Wow, yes, the 12.7 by 55 millimeter cartridge is a real, specialized, big bore, B-O-R-E, Russian round developed for military and special law enforcement units. The Shack 12, or the Ash 12.7, a heavy bullpup battle rifle built for close quarters urban combat to deliver high stopping power with low over-penetration risk. A specialized, quiet, straight bullpup sniper rifle equipped... There's no way you're shooting around that size and it's quiet. A massive, unusual, heavy assault revolver that fires the bottom chamber of the cylinder. The RSH-12? What the fuck is this? I've never heard of that. Oh my god! Yo! This thing is crazy! They actually fucking have the Requiem IRL, guys. No joke. Let's see if I can, like, put this on stream real quick. Window capture, there we go. Add source. Add new source. Pick. And then we're gonna pick... Where the fuck is it? Is there no... Well, this is stupid. Hold on, Sigmas. I'm trying to pull up my... What do you call it? Firefox. There we go. Look at this shit. Oh, wait. Let's go back and pick. Right here. This thing is crazy. That's just an illustration, though. Let's see if we can get a better picture. Holy crap, dude. Look at this thing. Holy fucking shit. That's ridiculous. And also what's unique about this gun is that apparently it fires from the underside of the barrel instead of the top. Probably because you need the top to ventilate all of that coming out. Holy shit. That thing, oh my god. My revolver isn't even half that size, bro. An arrow ace goth with a revolver. I like that imagery. That's cool. Alright, alright. Picture's done, though. Let's get rid of this and get back to the game. Sorry for the wait, guys. Alright, alright. But yeah, that thing looks insane. Apparently it's real. And it's a wacky Russian weapon. Of course it is. Oh my god, poor Grace just absolutely shaking holding this thing. Literally, there is... You know, you talk about other Resident Evil characters being too OP. Let's give Grace some credit here. She is able to fire this thing without immediately, like, having it actually hit her in the head. Like, it looks like it will, but it doesn't, which is good. I fucked up. Somehow that didn't kill him. Well, Sigmas, I think it's time we call it a day. No. I'm just kidding. Oh, I still think we have to go back and get through that one area, though. Which we opened up before. I shouldn't use the Requiem bullet again. Grab a catapult shot, killed Ashley, and I'm laughing my ass off right now. Dude, there are some amazing videos. Also, Miss Mina, hope you're having a lovely day. I'm sorry if I've missed you there. Thank you for the butterfly necktie red ×2, by the way, and the Slay arrow, Skyka. Isn't there a shotgun that looks like a revolver? Good night, gang. A catapult shot just killed Ashley. Oh, you were saying goodnight. I got you. Is that like one of those moments where you're like, well, I can't even be mad. It's time for me to log out. Is it one of those kind of things? Time for me to go, guys. I need these zombies to walk through here. Or you can use inject like 2 times. True, but I don't have any inject left. And we've gotten all of the scrap metal. Oh my god, look at them right behind each other. That's me and my friend Pygmy Tim's hanging out. Aw. The way that he was just following him around. That's so sweet. You can tell they're good friends. Oh! Which way to the custodians? Oh. I'm just gonna try to run past this guy. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked! Oh my god, give me— oh! Let me go! I can't believe that worked, I can't believe that worked. Grab the fucking— oh god, get off of me! Oh my god, bringing out the— oh, my voice is gone. I'm losing my voice, guys. I'm like, I've screamed so much this stream. Gonna cheat and smoke for a bit, then I'm gonna go see Spoderman. Aw, man, I wish I was with you. I wish I was with you, bro. Let me know how it goes, man. Hopefully we can hang out on Discord with little bro. You know who I'm talking about. And we can talk about it. And then hang out, play some games. Good night, gang. Oh, there's something else? A cooled box for transporting organs. Okay. Well, shit. We got what we were looking for. We got a huge piece of the puzzle right there. Ah! Yeah, what the fuck is for real, bro? Where do I go? I'm gonna lose my voice. What do I do? Well, I guess that's what we do. Oh. Redonkulous. Is he gonna come back from up there and try to grab me? Grace, you're crazy for this. That is some bullshit, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Crazy though, right? I can't believe I figured it out just by shooting him in the face. Very helpful. Oh my god, all that ammo. Oh, we so needed that, guys. We so needed that. Oh man, I'm feeling good. This Sigma ghoul is feeling lucky. Oh, a whole ass save room? No way! And an ink ribbon! Wow, and a tool! Oh my god, they didn't just do all that right now. Guys, the dopamine flows through my veins. Oh shit, but we still haven't used the corrosive here. Interesting. Did we trigger the fight with Gideon or not? Or did we trigger the scene with Gideon already? Let's just chance it and see if we can get back to where we were a second ago. Due to the aging infrastructure, construction on the garage will be carried out on October 21st through October 28th. Aw, why didn't they do one more day? Because then they would have been on my birthday. My birthday is October 29th. And yes, I'm okay with sharing that because reality tells people when it's my birthday anyway. Do not enter the work area unless authorized. Understood. I'll do my best. I'm glad I went that way. You know what? I'm glad I reloaded my save. What's my address? 6967 Hank Hill Dang It Drive. That's my address. Ooh, a Scorpio, yeah. I sting. I'm a Scorpio, so I sting. That's how it works, right? Subject, Grace, period. Oh, I'm really glad I reloaded my save because now I get to see this. Pig. My Zodiac's a pig. I'm 30 years old. I was born in 1995. Employed by the FBI, lives alone, close to office, goes home late, often after midnight, spends free time at home, no confirmed contact with others. Findings: it's difficult to get close as the target rarely leaves the FBI Midwest Field Office area. If you want to make contact without raising suspicion, it would be best to do so when she's away from home. A more detailed report and several photographs will be sent at a later date. Gotcha. What about you? What's your Zodiac for both? Ignata? Didn't want to be mean and gloss over any of that. Get out of my way, Baka! Get the fuck out of my way, bros. Oh my god, that was such a bad shot. I'm so stupid. We gotta push him before he hits us. Oh, I gotta move! Oh, having him fall right over the other. Aries and Ox, hippopotamus in primal astrology, and you are a squid. Huh, interesting. I would honestly rather be a squid than a pig. And it's not the disrespect to pigs, it's just, you know, oh, I accidentally healed. Well, that fucking sucks. I did not want to do that. But at least they have less predators, squids. They're not just mass farmed. Okay, I guess they are mass farmed. That's Mr. Pig to you. We were dispatched soon after... Yeah, Mr. Pygmy Timms. We were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel had already been taken care of. The body of the assassin that was sent was also destroyed. So that wasn't Gideon. That was a separate guy. And this report was from 2018. After 1:30 a.m. at the Renwood Hotel, we were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel had already been taken care of. The body of the assassin that was sent was also destroyed. We had a stroke of luck with that fire. As they say, the best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. This incident will likely be ruled an act of arson and homicide by some nutcase. Any evidence linking us to the scene is gone. Except for that note that you've kept in writing. Duh. Like, come on, bro. Okay, so if we get a bajillion blood... Yes, I do want to leave. I want to combine item here. I want to make an ink ribbon and handgun bullets. No, let's make a hemolytic injector. Well, we're trying to be giga-brained here, okay, guys? We'll get some more blood later. We still have some bullets on backup. Now we have a knife, too, to help us if we get grabbed. Thank you for updating me on my Zodiacs. I wasn't familiar. I go outside, eat breakfast, so I need to go. Good luck on the stream and have fun playing the game. Thank you, Rena. That's very nice of you. Hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. See you later. Thank you. There's also an office machine here, but I think I'll pass on using that. What I want to do is get back to that other room and end up using my save if I can. But I'm too nervous to go back the way I came because of that other zombie. So I guess we can check what's upstairs super quickly. Ooh, thank God we were able to check that. We need a little bit more blood if we want to make any bullets. But we could make another hemolytic injector. Could do that. Is there any blood up here that I can collect? Favorite Madden game? Well, it would have to be one I played. So, like, let me look at Madden games from the early 2000s. Hold on. I know that, I'm sorry if anyone's, like, annoyed by this, but I like doing this. I like the stream being a little random, so. Madden NFL games. Because if I saw a cover of one, I would probably know which one I played the most. Alright, let's see here. It might have been 2004, but let me check. Which Madden NFL game had Avenged Sevenfold Bat Country in it? NFL 2006. Caught here in 1,000 flames. Won't lose my will to stay. Yeah, the Michael Vick one. So I definitely had the Michael Vick one. I had 2005, and then I must have had 2006, and then stopped at 2006. Yeah. Because my brother and I would play a lot of the Xbox Madden NFL games. And we would play them on split screen. Are you gonna play Veronica Remake when it comes out? Hell yeah! I just hope my computer can run the fucking thing. Because, this game was kind of an issue to get running myself. We're playing on normal graphics. I'm sure it looks okay on a smaller screen. But yeah, unfortunately I can't play with the super graphics like cool kids do. But I did keep the hair strands on because I think that is just such a fun little feature in the game. Ooh. I will just leave the healing item there for now. We really need to get back to a save point. There was a save point downstairs, but I want to... Oh, we can get this blood and then make some space in the inventory too. You know, it's really good that I actually reloaded that save. Let's see here. I mean, I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, you know, be annoying like that. Let's see here. I will make another hemolytic because these things are a lot crazier than I realize. I could probably use one on the butcher. How many? You know, let's look it up. How many hemolytic converters can kill a butcher? Kills butcher RE9. One? Only one? This thing is insane! I can't believe it takes 2 Requiem hits to kill him, but only 1 hemolytic? It sounds like the butcher. Hi, Lonely Visual. Good to see you again. How are you doing? This door is warped and won't open. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Lonely Visual. Did you have a favorite? I mean, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite one. But I mean, I guess... okay, since they're mostly the same between them, because I don't really know the differences at that point when they were doing them yearly. Also, I have not played a sports game since I was literally like a single-digit age, I think. But when did Patriots lose to the Colts in early 2000s? It was the 2005 game on November 7th. Okay, so if that was when I was peak into football, it would probably be like 2004, you know? Because, like, after that, I kind of stopped playing football after a certain age, and then just only played the games, and then when I grew further from football, I just kind of stopped playing them at all. I'm curious how you latched onto it, though, and I don't mean that, I'm not trying to sound annoying when I say that. Pygmy Tim's literally knows ball, guys. In the most literal sense, not just the obscure, like, I know a thing sense. Pygmy actually knows sports shit. I do not. I got into it 2008. Oh, cool. Let's go backwards to 10. Then to 80. Then what was it? 30? It's because I fucked it up. 10, 80, 30. There we go. I would love to play Veronica when it's out, though. But yeah, I would probably say the one I played the most was like the Michael Vick one. Thanks, Pygmy. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for stopping by and chilling with us, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Something tells me that because of the phase 2, the zombies will come back eventually. Ooh, we can finally pick this. What is it? Ooh, rare metal. But I don't really have a lot of space. I need like a bunch of blood in order to use that. We will come back for that. How about that? Ooh, more blood. Maybe I could actually make well, honestly, that wouldn't make a new spot, though. Okay, so I need to go back. I just want to reassociate myself with the map real quick. Where is the area we need to go? Okay, it's on this other side over here. We're gonna save the butcher assassination for later, and we're just going to like get this corrosive thing done, and then get the item, and then we're gonna save. We were super greedy, and it worked, guys. Fuck yeah. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm just doubting myself. I was thinking I was mixing up where some of the rooms were. And is Mr. Gideon gonna be here? He sure is.
Miss Ashcroft.
Corbor, I'm gonna let this play so you can watch retroactively, and also in case someone didn't see it earlier.
I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
I also think he's extremely well acted.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center. It took forever to find you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique. Through you,
I wonder what he means by
Elvis can
Elvis.
finally be set free.
Why me?
Because my master made you who you
I don't want to spoil it for you, by the way, Duran Duran. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss your comments.
Ah. Phase 2
I'm really sorry, Duran. I didn't mean to miss your comments. It's just I was I was watching the cutscene again. I got excited. You know, I think the game last time was trying to tell me to go back to this area, and I might have missed something that was still available and not locked.
Would you like to
Alright, I'm just gonna skip now, because
see what
I really want to make a save. It's not that I want to go, I'm just, I really need to
What does he mean, destiny?
go to the little ghost's room, so to speak. It's Star, Sun, Moon, Sun. Star, Sun, Moon, Sun. Here we go. Why is it lagging? I'm nervous, guys. Please tell me this didn't just crash. I just did so much, bro. Oh man, come on. Well guys, my game crashed and I just lost all that progress, so I'm like seriously a little annoyed right now, so I think it's just time I call it a day. Thank you to all the kind people who stopped by to watch. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and I can't wait to catch you in the next one. We might take a little bit of a break for Fortnite tomorrow. I'm probably going to replay my progress here because I feel like a fucking idiot and I'm a little annoyed, so hooray. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Good night, YouTube. Sorry.